I think my rest period is officially over. I don't know what happened today, but I just woke up invigorated, ready to get shit done. And I started, oh man, the dog's out. It's gonna bark at me because of my dude. It's cute, but it hasn't noticed me yet. Anyway, before she does, get in as much as possible here. I started going over all of my life coaching stuff again, just a refresher, you know what I mean? But this time, I ended up building my own template for, I guess you'd call it action plans, but it's bigger than that because I categorized all the different life coaching areas that I want to focus on, and I'm making an action plan template for each individual section, and I'm building my set of tools, like basically assessment tools, like whether it's risk assessment, sales techniques, like all of the different areas that I need to fine tune and focus on myself in order to be able to teach them to somebody else. So that's what I've been doing. It's mostly organizational, not a lot of like getting into the meat of it, but it's the next big step here. And my clovers are taking their next big step. They're starting to fluff out here. She saw me. Hey, little girl. Hey, cutie. She is adorable. She doesn't like dudes. Hello. She's telling on me. Anyway, I was planning on a plant check-in. Maybe she'll leave. Alright, we got maples. Some of them are red and some of them aren't. I'm not really sure why. The holly. I love that it's starting to bark out over here. No pun intended. Bark. Get it? Got new leaves coming in. I guess she decided to mind her business. And the cilantro. The poor cilantro is officially all the way dead, pretty much. But I've been cutting off. You can see I've been cutting off the stalks that are all the way dead as they're dying. So I need to grab my scissors and cut off most of these now. This one has a little bit of life left, and then that will be done. But we don't have any sprouts yet here. The dills are very much in the same boat. We've got a little bit more seeds to come down. Oh man, I feel like I got a lot done today. Even though I'm not finished yet, and I've probably got at least like 6 more areas to explore and make plans for. It's a big step. And I think it's probably better to do this now while I'm still waiting for things to line up for the nutrition and personal training certifications. I need to finish fleshing out this area before I get to a new one. I've been learning a lot, and I want to make sure that I'm retaining the information and using it in a beneficial, positive way, creating a solid foundation rather than rushing to get something just to get it. But timing is everything, and I'm following the ebb and flow of what feels right intuitively. Intuition is driving my life. Oh man, this rose bush is thirsty. Again, I literally just watered yesterday. She's looking cute though. Cuter. Still lots of holes in the leaves, but she's not dead. Ugh. These weeds are relentless. Tatsoi mustard, Mr. Bacon. This one is also thirsty. Holy shit. Look at all those arugula babies. They're literally fucking everywhere. They're starting to get a little taller. Our little kiwis. Absolutely adorable. I never in a million years would have seen myself growing a kiwi plant or a tree. Here they are. Spindly little guy. And look, the basil's standing up. This was actually like hopping into that plant over there, and it looked for a second because it's bent like that. I thought it was going to try and plant one of its tendrils down in the mint pot again. And we've got flowers coming on the mint, which honestly, that really surprised me because it hasn't had any time to bounce back yet. They just got separated. They just went through a trauma. And its response is like, all right, well, we got our own pot, boys. Let's flower. I'm happy about it. But I've also got all these weird little things growing in the soil now. It could be baby mint, but I don't know. We're going to see what happens here. My little flower actually killed the rest of that stem, and now it's just growing the petals. It prioritized what it wanted to do. And these have actually not died yet. The spontaneous cutting I took from the neighbors is actually looking pretty okay right now. I may not make it, but fingers crossed. And the honeysuckle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We're working on 7 leaves on this honeysuckle right now. It's doing amazing. And the moss is starting to integrate into the new pot, slowly but surely. And when I was repotting the other day, oh man, head rush. I got up too fast. When I was repotting the other day, I found all these daffodil bulbs inside of the pot. I thought that they were dead, but they weren't. So I buried them right here in a line. There's like 4 pods here. And I just covered them all with leaves so nobody leaves or nobody like messes with them. Oh, this guy looks like he could use more sun. But it's a bad spot for a rose bush, you know? I think the next part of my day is going to be going back through and weeding over here because I haven't done that in a couple months now. And like, if you look, they're all fucking climbing through. This is some kind of like crazy yard vine. I don't really know, but they're everywhere. This side too. Oh my god, it's almost like a whole surface over here. So yeah, I think since it's not that hot right now and I've already been productive, I'm going to weed out those areas and do some yard work before my workout. That's the plan. I can't believe the dog actually stopped barking at me. That's a first. Of all the times I've been out there, like, I usually just leave before she gets too upset. But today, I didn't back out. She left on her own. Maybe she realized I'm not so bad. Queen of Swords and Justice. I don't know why I want to pull cards right now. I just paused it so I can quit just in case. But, you know, last time, like before the rest period, it was pretty much like go, 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 knock out 100 things that you're doing. And I'm kind of feeling like that might be the case again, where I'm just in go mode, working on things. Balance. Queen of Pentacles here. Huh. It's a lot of, I think that's third eye chakra. What do we need to know, Spirit? Abundance, independence, crossroads. We have the choice to focus on ourselves here and develop our skill set. You know, Page of Pentacles, ever since I changed that card up, has really signified learning for me more than anything. Not necessarily even a small offer or youthful energy, but learning something. Breakthrough, High Priestess. I don't think that there was stuck energy. I think I was right on target when I said we were resting. But I also knew that it was going to be a whirlwind once we broke through it. I think we hit that point. Queen of Cups, King of Cups, King of Pentacles. We pulled pairs. 2 kinds of pairs. And Justice. It may be a balancing out of energies here. Something coming to the forefront. Maybe in the third eye. We should probably do some energy work on the upper chakras just because. Hierophant. Hierophant is also crown chakra.